Today we're going to show you an easy way to terminate your high tensile or any type of wire without having to do a whole bunch of wraps. It gets really tough when you do no climb horse fence. It's got the 2x4 squares. It gets really tough sometimes to wrap that wire off or tie it off. We're going to show you an easy way, brought to you by Gripples partner, Tornado Wire. We sell Tornado Wire in our shop and also sell these T-Gripples. And we're going to show you how to use these and how much simpler they can make tying off your net wire or woven wire, whatever you guys want to call it. Horse fence, sheep fence, goat fence, I don't know. It's the stuff with some knots and some stuff and holes, and it's not just barbed wire, it's all the other stuff. We're going to show you that right now. We showed you how to strip this wire, and we actually overstripped it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the old way. Do you mind if we show you the old way of doing this? That'd be okay? The old way of doing this to properly tie off woven wire fence is to tie a high tensile wire knot. So to do that, oh, my knot's going to be trash. Okay, we'll do one more and see if I can do it a little bit better. So you fold it over, you build a crank handle, then you have to stuff it back here. And I don't have long enough tails, honestly. I should have stripped one more knot. Struggle bus. So we take a lazy loop, we go through there. We go 2 wraps, 2 tight wraps. Then we snap it off, and the reason we snap it off is there's no sharp edges. So this is what a standard high tensile wire knot looks like. We can actually suck that up. We want that over in the post. We can't suck this one up because I crossed over the, so this is basically improper. Just wanted to show you guys the wrong way to do that. So technically we should be like that. Anyhow, here's the second way we can do that. We'll get our handy dandy strain right high tensile wire cutters here. Coming out on top. If the tension crimps get in your way, you can actually straighten them out just a little bit and bend the back, and then I cut that off. A little easier way to do that same thing. Want to see one more? So you don't have to have near as much wire stripped, which is another benefit to this way. So that wire is going to come out on top if I put it that way. If I put it that way, it'll come out below the wire. So we're just trying to keep them all oriented the same way. Whatever I do, I like to be consistent. And if they pop off, you can easily twist them on after you get the wire in there, or if you want to start it first. Either way. Once you get all slack out, we're just trying to make sure that this stays pretty even up and down the post all the way down when we tie this off. Boom. So at the bottom where I have no clearance, it's really hard to wrap under there. This is where, or really narrow spaces, that's where it's pretty handy to use these. Now if you're asking yourself, oh, what the heck, Mark, there's no bracing on this fence. Well, this is just a piece of test fence. We're not going to go through all that. If you want to see the bracing that I recommend, which is a diagonal pipe strut, you can check out the video where we did some testing with the car. We'll put a link down below for that video. But this is just kind of some tips and tricks to doing. Yeah, this is not very, you see how we're a little bit diagonal. I didn't tie that off very good. I just got a little tighter. This isn't quite as tight up against the post. Then you want all these knots right in the center. And that's where we're going to leave this today. Until next time, you have a good dang day.